Hi, my name is Justin Andel. I'm the West Region Account Manager at Western Computer. Today we're going to show you inventory availability in Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2016. It's my pleasure to introduce Maher Melki.
Thank you, Justin. So we're going to take a look at inventory availability. First, we're going to look at it from an item standpoint. So here in NAV 2016, I'm taking each of the items and looking up an item. Right from the item list screen, we can see our item availability, and we have a slew of options to look at from here. We can take a look at it by event period, variant, location, and even down to the BOM level. But from here, I want to show you what the item availability for this particular item looks like in a timeline format. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a timeline, and here we see a Gantt chart, the availability. And as we can see from January 2016 what the availability looked like, and as it starts increasing based on various purchase orders we have in the pipeline. So here I have a purchase order for 35 units and increase the availability, another purchase order for 22 units that increase the availability, and here I have a demand for 72 units, which depleted the inventory. The 72 units is important. We'll see this again a little bit later. But this is a great way to take a look at what your overall availability is for a particular item. Let's take a look at this from a sales order standpoint. So we're going to go ahead to our sales order section, and we're going to create a new sales order. Just going to go ahead and choose a random customer and put the item on a sales line. And here I'm going to go ahead and choose 32 units for this item. Right from within the sales line, I can choose my menu options for line and item availability by, and we see these very same familiar options here. What I'd like to choose here is item availability by location and be able to see what my availability looks like across time. Here, this sales order is for the green location, as you see where I'm hovering my mouse. So I'm going to focus on the green location for my availability. I currently have no units on hand. However, I have a gross requirement of 104. I have 145 that are scheduled to be received, which gives me my projected available balance of 41. Let's dig a little bit deeper into these numbers. As you can see, if I mouse over any of the numbers, I get this little ellipse. I'm showing my gross requirement matches my sales order for 104 units. So I can drill into the ellipse here and see the sales orders that make up the 104 units that are required. There's the 32 units that we just placed right now, and there's that 72 units that we talked about a minute ago when we were reviewing the inventory from the item card. Together, the 72 and the 32 make up our 104 gross requirement. Our scheduled receipts match our purchase orders at 145 units. I can go ahead and drill into that as well and see that I have 35 coming in on July 18th for this purchase order and 110 coming in November on this alternate purchase order. So by looking at this inventory availability, I see that I have the inventory to fulfill this order. I can alternatively see what I have in inventory across any other location. So here I could see I have 33 available in my white warehouse. And if I'd like to take the inventory from green to the white warehouse, it's as simple as coming back to the sales line and updating my location to the white warehouse. That concludes our review of how to check the inventory availability in Dynamics NAV 2016.
Thanks, Maher. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on all the latest video releases. Thanks for watching.